and throwing it out there, getting in the winter finals. Final boss versus AoS right now.
Yes, sir. And right now, I mean, FinaLBoss has been tearing through so many people, especially people, well, everyone, especially people who are playing a bit more conservative. If you're playing at FinaLBoss's pace, the FinaLBoss will eat you alive. AoS has one speed and one speed only and makes that speed work. I'm really curious to see how this match will pan out.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the question. Is AoS going to really be able to kind of keep that pace that he enjoys playing at and just never let FinaLBoss start playing? Right now, doing a great job of it. There's the down air. Okay, not too bad.
Yeah, could have been way worse.
Yeah.
The FinaLBoss still out there swinging, tries to run up and get a hit, but the forward air
we're going to get this up
answer.
B. We miss.
And still gets nicked for it.
Okay.
Through the fire in the okay, Dragon Force.
Yeah, we already saw it get rid of Min-Min's arms once.
Yeah.
Oh, that grab had no reason it connected. That was far. Ooh, well-timed get attack from FinaLBoss right there.
Yeah, right to the paralyzer. But right now, FinaLBoss needs to find an answer for these quick forward airs that AoS has been running up and just doing to cover any options that FinaLBoss might be throwing out there.
Good retaliation by FinaLBoss. Not able to find the mark, but still showing that awareness, saying, hey, I know what to do, and side B is going to take it. AoS taking first stock,
Ooh.
but FinaLBoss retaliating immediately after.
Yeah, sliding right through. Using the dashing up tilt to his full advantage. This is going to hurt. Hold the solid 30. Yep, there you go. Don't get grabbed again because you can still eat another one, get hit at like 45, or more like 60 at this point, actually. Yeah, 67.
Yeah.
Now you're at death percent. You can die.
Yeah. Oh, that could have been big.
Yeah, not going for any down B right there. All right. Oh, good intercept right there by FinaLBoss. That actually could have been it. Trade with the forward air. I don't know if Bowser could have made it back easily off of that. And these trades, again, saving FinaLBoss's life.
I
Nice.
love it. Drop down, double jump back air. Missed it. That would have been huge for AoS, but now FinaLBoss getting to play the game again. Unfortunately for you, that means you might lose your stock first.
B, you should kill? Yeah. Just enough. Even at 136. Okay. AoS, though, still swinging. Has to recover low, getting a bit of fire. And okay,
up air hit?
bold option.
Yeah, I can't believe that up air hit. I can't believe AoS went for it. Oh,
You're dead.
goodbye, my friend. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a ZSS teleport before? They added the move to the arsenal. You just witnessed it.
Ooh, able to get out of there just barely.
Oh, what a pickup. We're not even done yet. 77, how do you land? You don't. That's how. Oh, no down B attempt right there. I thought AoS was going to swing again, but 108 unanswered. AoS is on a rampage.
Ooh.
Got the up B afterwards.
Still alive. Don't get. I was about to say, if Bowser decides to down air you right now, that could be bad, but.
Oh, you tried to do it again? Are you going to live? AoS doesn't live, but boy, was that scary.
Oh, that could have been awful. That could have been awful for AoS, but still managed to stay alive. FinaLBoss fighting for their lives, man. Like, hasn't been able to breathe for almost a full minute now.
Yeah, it was a game where everyone was sharing at the playground, and the AoS said, actually, the whole playground's mine.
Yeah, it's my
the
ball.
monkey bars, the slides, the merry-go-round, all of it.
Yep. Still alive, 171. Bowser staying alive for days with up B. This will definitely be it. As AoS, hard-fought game number 1 going to him.
Yes. And it was, again, back and forth for so long, but towards the end, once we hit the fourth quarter, FinaLBoss just didn't know what to do against AoS.
Yeah.
And AoS essentially was just exploiting kind of one of the weaknesses of Bowser. You know, definitely a character you can juggle, but a lot of people are afraid to go for the juggle because they're positioned where they can get hit by the down B, by the down air. AoS just stayed out of the range and said, hey, you can't hit me with either of those, and whenever you throw it out, I'm going to drop to the ground, hit you back up there, rinse, repeat. FinaLBoss had no answer for game number 1, but game number 2 might be different.
Yep, it's a brand new day going to Smashville, and Smashville is pretty much Scrapville, man. We're coming here to fight for one thing and one thing only. Y'all know what it is. And right now, okay, keeping that jump, but no tech. Again, AoS not showing any signs of breaking. One speed only. That speed is fast and furious because he's in it for family.
That means we're going to see a lot of AoS because that series is never stopping.
Exactly.
Oh, we're going for that down air again? Okay. Risky game, but I guess not that risky. And again, avoiding that crucial position that Bowser wants you to be in right below and punishing on cue. Those are down smash, not able to get it. FinaLBoss, how do you get up? You roll, but you still get hit. You just go to the other side, try again, manages to make it up, but it looks like it's temporary as AoS just has an answer for every single defensive option FinaLBoss is choosing.
Yeah, it's looking rough right now. Anytime that FinaLBoss gets hit, it's a death toll. It's a death knoll. Just hasn't been able to get anything going for quite a while. One hit's all it takes to turn this momentum around, and that could be the hit that does it, sending AoS off stage. And oh no, a little bit too low. Now definitely too low. Yeah, FinaLBoss taking a minute to shake off some nerves, maybe reset themselves a bit, because that play was unforced error.
Yeah, a little bit of a crawl action, all right. But again, tried to force the kill, went for that up smash, and immediately AoS finds an opening, gets another grab right after. Still not done. If that Nair would have connected, we'd be talking about a Twitter clip right now. Instead, AoS looking like he's going to drop that stock. Great up tilt, and that's all it takes. FinaLBoss putting himself on the board in game number 2.
I think DI might have been mixed up by FinaLBoss turning himself around during that up tilt right there. So good stuff by FinaLBoss.
Good up B.
Oh, still has a jump. And fading back just a bit to force AoS to navigate that up B hitbox a little bit more precariously.
Yeah, AoS is fearless.
Yeah. I mean, even though he got tagged, you can bet he'll be out there again in just a second. FinaLBoss, though, has some stage control and finds a huge hit, almost killing. Oh! Sit down, have a seat. Actually, stand up. Stand up.
Stand up. I want you to be fresh for this next ass whooping.
Yeah. All right, 113% on Bowser. I mean, this is most characters 90 in the danger zone, but not in dire straits just yet.
AoS, you're at 55.
Against the Rage Bowser.
Might be a 3-stock, 1-stock comeback. Oh, you risked it all. I don't know if you're making it back. It's going to be scary AoS, making sure you don't get another chance to play the game.
And
made it back.
Hard off stage. That
should be it. That should be it.
If AoS did not flip kick there, he was smoked. That down air came through, and that would have stuffed any other hitboxes ZSS was about to throw out there. You were smoked if you did not down B there, which was amazing because that FinaLBoss had the recognition to go for that option.
And yeah, and what's also amazing that FinaLBoss was down 3 stocks to 1 and still made this a close the game. If you're AoS, you got to be saying, I was doing some things right, but something clearly changed, and I got to figure out what that was, and I need to do it quick.
Yep. All right, so here we go. It's game number 3 as AoS going kind of buck wild right now. Let's see if he can get the momentum going, or FinaLBoss can find a little something, just something to keep the door open and potentially get into grand finals winner's side.
Well, right now we're seeing a lot more than a little something. Ooh. 84. I don't think you're coming back, my friend. How's it look getting 0 to death by a Bowser? Because that's what FinaLBoss just did.
Yeah, if you're down 2 games to none and you start off with a 0 to death, I mean, that's something that'll put you back into the groove mentally. A Bowser with momentum is not something that I want to fight anytime soon. I don't know. Okay, manages to keep the jump in the pocket. And FinaLBoss staying alive for now. Something that we haven't really seen FinaLBoss take advantage of too much is, I think Bowser can tough guy through ZSS jab 1. So if you read that, you can actually just rear up and end her with a forward smash or something. Wow, that just
I would love to see that option come into play.
Yeah. And navigating these edge guards again so many times, but I don't know if FinaLBoss hits the ground there. Did not, and now, oh, still alive actually. Okay, now you're dead.
I do really like the aggression off stage by AoS. Taking a little bit of damage here and there, maybe it could be a little more clean, but the confidence is always there, and that's the reason, to be honest, he's still in this game.
Yeah. That was so close to spiking. That would have been, I think that might have been set. But FinaLBoss still fighting back, almost landing with a back air right there. All right. So up airs. Let's see. Okay.
I kind of like the recognition right there by AoS saying, hey, I'm not there in time to actually punish it. So I'm gonna throw out a safe button. because I know that he can shield first or possibly spot dodge. Great back air coming in from FinaLBoss. Could be a big lead. If you manage to get back on the stage, AoS is going to make that really difficult, as we've seen time and time again. That would have been a regrab. Good
Nice.
punish.
Yeah. All right, but one stock apiece. I mean, AoS keeping it close, especially after a 0 to death in the first opening seconds of the game. All right, can't roll through. Has to eat a lot of this.
Okay, you
Didn't have to hold in.
Yeah, your shield dwindled away. You said, well, maybe I can hold in instead. No, other way. Again, these frame traps coming in from AoS, so difficult for Bowser to evade.
Ooh. Okay, up throw. Going to get forward air off this. Some good damage, good positioning.
Don't land on top of Bowser. Don't do it.
It's not worth it. Whatever you're thinking, it's not worth it.
This could be big. Are we going to go for the up B? We are. Is that going to take it? No, not yet. Got to do it again. Oh, this is a regrab, but a no punish. AoS out there, goes for the up B, hits it this time, and
Still
two is not a
alive.
charm. It's number 3. You need number 3. Number 3 is the
One more,
charm.
another one.
There's no regrab. I mean, there's no jump.
And still had the mash to make that back. Amazing horizontal recovery right there by FinaLBoss. But this
Ooh, good
should
chase.
kill. Should kill, yeah. And that's a 30 and a fist bump. I mean, I don't think the story of the game is told by just the set count. Like that 3-0,
Yeah.
best with an asterisk by, because 2 of those games were super, super hard fought.
I actually thought that I thought it was I could have sworn FinaLBoss won one. They were so close.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think, that game number 1, or no, game number 2 was super close.
Yeah, that comeback was almost wild.
Yeah.